There is much that we have to share with each of you this evening, and it is all love. In the teaching we have given to the earth, called A Course in Miracles, we say that the opposite of love is fear. But what is all encompassing can have no opposite, and love is all encompassing. Now, when you become these human selves and you incarnate unto the earth, you do not feel the fire of the presence of my love for you, says the Spirit of God. Because you come to the earth specifically to undo, to dissolve, to transform the blockages to receiving love, to being in love that you have accumulated since the original separation. And that became stronger and stronger as you incarnated unto earth and had your various experiences in human form. So when you incarnate, you take upon the identification of the self that is still in need of transformation and the healing of the soul. Once you begin the conscious path of opening, healing, and seeking transformation, my love, says the Spirit of God, as grace begins to work with you as you ask for it and dissolves those blockages and transforms the negative consciousness energy and patterning within you. As this occurs, you are able to feel my love for you, says the Spirit of God, in direct, powerful, and tangible ways. Yes, your actual physical senses become spiritualized. And those of you who are joined together this evening in this gathering, you are all experiencing that now. All is love. Feel me, says the Spirit of God. Feel my loving support. Feel my encouragement. Feel how much I want you to be happy and fulfilled. If that is what you want for yourself. My will, my love follows your intention. So let yourself begin by having the thought, I open to the Spirit of God within me now. Just breathe that in. Breathe it in and see how you are changed. Open to what that thought produces within you. Let yourself have it again, and of course, you may use the power of your word and speak it aloud. If you choose, I open to the Spirit of God within me now. And breathe. Now we will tell you what Reverend Daniel here is experiencing. He is experiencing the light of God coming into him through his crown and actually through the other chakras of his body. Open to your own experience in this moment. Yes, perceive what is happening for you, energetically, spiritually, and psychically. And now let yourself have the thought, which you may say aloud if you choose, I open to the part of myself that is God. I open to the part of myself that is God. Yes, and take in a nice breath and let go. We say let go because you may begin to have an energetic spiritual experience that your human consciousness, your human ego consciousness cannot understand. It is my love working within you and serving you, says the Spirit of God. Breathe that in. Have that thought again. You may say it aloud if you choose. I open to the part of myself that is God. And you breathe. You let go. You let go into complete and total trust that we are giving to you everything you need to be home, everything you need to come home. We want you all to consider this, that you come to the earth to come home into heaven, meaning the parts of yourself that have become vibrationally incompatible with heaven. You come to the earth to transform those parts of yourself so that all of you is able to accept heaven. Now, we say this quite often, but when we speak of heaven, we do not mean a realm that you enter into when you shed this body. No. Heaven is the consciousness of unconditional love, where there is no conflict. There is only God's love. And when you are in heaven, when you are in that consciousness, that love, God's love, produces for you the forms of life that you enjoy. So when you open to the consciousness of heaven while you are on earth, your life becomes an experience of happiness and joy. It contains only forms that produce happiness and joy for you. So let us continue. We want you now to let our love in, says the Spirit of God. Let yourself have the thought, God, I let you in. And as you inhale, you receive our love for you through your crown. Let go. Let go. And let yourself have the thought, God, I let you in, as you receive our love for you through your third eye and throat. Thank you, God. And let yourself have the thought, God, I let you in, and you receive our love for you through your heart. And solar plexus. Thank you, God. You receive this love now through your sexual creative center and your root. See if you can feel me as mother, says the Spirit of God. She says, I want you to be completely happy and totally fulfilled. And as you breathe, beloved ones, you may feel her lifting energies and streams of consciousness and patterning out of you as she pours her love as new life energy into you. Behold, I make all things new. The mother says, do not hold or carry within your being anything that you are not enjoying and that does not feel good to you. Give this to yourself. Please speak this word into your own consciousness. I do not have to hold or carry within me anything that I am not enjoying and that is not feeling good to me. And now give forth your own release. See if there is anything you have been holding or carrying that is not feeling good to you, that you're not enjoying.